Good afternoon, boys and girls. I wanted to help you navigate through Schoology so that you can get your assignments done for your specials classes. The first thing you'll need to do is you'll need to go to dearbornschools.schoology.com to get to your home page. When you click on this little logo in the upper left-hand corner, this will show you all the classes that you are enrolled in. There's lots of classes here, and they might not be in the order that you'd like. There's a way that you can change this. If you click on Courses, this tab up here at the top, this will show you 12 courses that are at the top of your list. If you don't have the classes that you'd like at the top of your list, you can change that by going to this button over here under your name that says My Courses. This shows you every single course that you're enrolled in, but you can change the order that they are. You click this button here that says Reorder Courses. Now I can move around the courses so that they're in a better order. Maybe I'm in 5th grade and I want 5th grade music to be right at the top. I can click and drag this and move it to the top. I would recommend putting your classroom teacher as the first one and then your specials classes as the next few classes here. I'm going to move 5th grade back down here so that it stays in the order I like it. You'll also notice that you actually have 2 music classes. One has a little picture that says, "No, not this one." Don't choose that class because I won't post anything in that course. Always pick the one that has the picture of the 2 music notes. Most of your specials teachers will have an image that relates to their course, and the other course won't have a picture that is different. Make sure you pick the one that has the picture, for example, of art or of PE or media or enrichment or whatever specials classes you have this year. Make sure you pick the one that has the different image than the rest of them. Once you have the courses in the order that you'd like, you can click X. And then when I click on courses, they're in the order that I like them. Let's pretend I'm a 3rd grader today. I click on the 3rd grade music tile. This takes me to the home page for music. The first thing I'm going to do is check out when my Zoom class time is. Zoom classes are live lessons that are 15 minutes long each week, either Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. To find out when my Zoom class is, I would click here where it says Music Class Zoom. If I was in Miss Hamoud's class, I would see that my classes are at 2:20 p.m. on Thursdays. Yours will say join, and at 2:20 p.m. on Thursday, you just hit join to join my meeting. I'm going to click to go back to the home page by clicking up here. If you're ever having trouble logging into Zoom, you may want to try clicking this link here. You can hit Control-C, open a new tab, and then hit Control-V to copy and paste this link into a new tab. You can sign in here to join a meeting in progress or sign in if you're having trouble with your account letting you in. You have to use your dearbornschools.org email address to be able to enter any of my Zoom meetings. That's for security reasons, and the district told us that we have to make that a priority to set it only for Dearborn Schools email addresses for your safety. If I go back to my home page here, there's a few other links you need to know. I'll leave this navigating your music page post up in case you need extra help. I'll leave that up for the next couple weeks. Finally, you'll need to look and see your assignments for the week. This week is week 5, September 28th to October 2nd. When I click on this folder, it will have my weekly lesson. The weekly lessons for upper elementary right now are divided into 3 parts. Watch this, discuss this, and do this. Watch this is the video lesson for the week. You'll need to go and look at the video lesson. You can watch, it's a YouTube video, you can hit play and watch the lesson. Make sure you watch it all the way through because I do discuss many of the things that will be asked about on the end of the class exit ticket or assessment. This is another review video to practice reading some rhythms. You might have 1 video or you might have 2. When I'm done watching the videos, I click Next here in the upper right-hand corner. This will take me to the next page, which this week happens to be the discussion post. You need to make sure you answer the question that I ask. This week it was, what was your favorite song or activity from this week? What did you like about it? Make sure that you actually read the question and that you actually answer the question in 1 or 2 complete sentences. Please be descriptive and use details when describing your answer because I do check off that you actually did this and I do give you a grade on it. Finally, once I've done my discussion post, I'm going to click Next to find out what the next thing to do is. Yours will look like this. Do this, 3rd grade week of September 28th through October 2nd. It says, you have made 0 of 5 attempts. You have 5 attempts remaining. I'm going to give you 5 chances to make sure that you get your work done. First, I click Start New Attempt. I go through and answer each of the questions. This first one looks like it's a drag and drop, so I can click the answer choices here and drag them up to the box. I'm not going to tell you which the answer is, though. You'll have to figure that one out yourself. After I've done the answers, I click Next at the bottom over here so that I can go to the next page. I answer each question by either clicking to choose one of the answers or dragging and dropping. When I get to the end, oh, this one's a matching. I would need to make sure I match what this music symbol looks like to what I would say when I see it. Again, all of the answers can be found in the videos. At the end, I hit Review, and then I need to make sure I hit Finish. If you don't hit Finish, it doesn't submit your work to me, and it looks like you're still working on it. Make sure you hit Finish at the end. Remember, if you ever need extra help on an assignment, you can always open up the video again in a new tab. Finally, if you need to ask me a question or you're confused about a lesson, you can always click on this little envelope up here and type a message to me. My last name is Scannell, S-C-A-N-N-E-L-L. Or you can reply to the message that I send out reminding you to do your work each week. Make sure to tell me whose class you're in so that I can get back to you as best as I can. Please feel free to send me a message if you're having trouble accessing any of your lesson materials for the week or you have any questions. I hope that this helped you figure out how to navigate your page and how to get to your specials classes like music, art, PE, media, or enrichment. If you have any questions, send me a message or you can email me as well. I hope you have a great week, and this is Mrs. Scannell signing off.